Hello and welcome. It's The Chat, and I am Manny. My guest on the program this week has been variously described as the Iron Lady of Nigerian politics. You'll find out who in just a moment.
Patricia Olubunmi-Etteh, born on the 17th of August 1953 to the family of late John Oyeyemi Alabi and Eunice Baderinwa Alabi in Ikire, Osun State, is a lawyer, a politician, a beautician, and a seasoned business administrator. She obtained her primary school leaving certificate in 1960 and obtained her secondary school education certificate in 1973. Thereafter, she enrolled in the Morris School of Beauty Culture in London in 1975 and the London College of Modelling in 1976. She came into mainstream politics when she contested for a seat to the House of Representatives under the Alliance for Democracy Party (AD). She was successful and represented the people of Ayedade Isoko Irewole constituency, Osun State, at the Federal House of Representatives from 1999 to 2011. Patricia was the first female principal officer of the National Assembly and the chairperson of the Female Parliamentarians in Nigeria in 2004. She contested for a seat in the House of Representatives under Ayedade Isoko Irewole constituency, Osun State, under the People's Democratic Party (PDP). And after she won her election to the House of Reps, she also contested to become the Deputy Whip of the House. She graduated from the University of Buckingham in England with a bachelor's degree in law in 2014. She also attended the leadership course at the prestigious Harvard University in 2005. And on completion, she returned to Nigeria, proceeded to the Nigerian Law School, and was called to bar in 2016. In June 2007, Patricia was elected unopposed to the position of Speaker of the House of Representatives, becoming the first and only woman yet to hold this position in the history of Nigeria. She is a recipient of the National Award, Commander of the Federal Republic of Nigeria (CFR). She also holds the traditional title of Iyalaje of Ikire Land. Patricia is an ordained minister of God of the Redeemed Christian Church. Her drive for life is to unlock wealth for people at the grassroots level, empower women for participation in economic matters, and end poverty and hunger.
Welcome, Honorable Patricia Etteh. So good seeing you again.
Thank you very much.
Well, you're looking so calm and calculated, perhaps well rested, and been very quiet since you've been out of politics for some time. Am I right to think so anyway?
Well, you are right in a way, but not completely out of politics.
Oh, you're not completely?
No.
Oh, so you don't quit, do you?
No.
I'm just looking around me here now. This is a beautiful home of yours. This is not where you spent all that 430-something million, is it?
Well, I don't know what they are talking about, 400 and whatever million they're talking about. I've been in this house ever before I became the speaker, and now I am still here. So if they are talking about 400 and something, maybe they are referring to their official quarters and not my private home.
Oh, you never stayed?
I never stayed there. This is my private home.
Right. Why politics? Because I know that you were into hairdressing in the first instance. And one of the reasons they were trying to push, for you not to remain as Speaker of the House was because they say you're a hairdresser and it's not sufficient.
The qualification required by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is CUSAT. And I think I have more than that. As at the time I was in the House, I have diploma in law. And already, as at that time too, I was already at the University of Abuja, Part 4, reading political science.
Really?
Yes. And before I became the Speaker, I put in 8 years.
But why did you go into politics if you were enjoying what you were doing as a hairdresser?
If you go back and find out from those people that knows me when I was, practicing beauty therapy, all combined, not hairdresser, as the single-handedly picked hairdressing out of it.
Okay, so you were a beauty therapist.
Yes, and I broke the record. I broke the record. Go to Ibadan and find out what Fuluk's Beauty Salon is all about. I have a branch in Lagos, I have a branch in Ibadan, and I have demand in University of Ife where I have a branch. So when they are talking about an hairdresser, they believe everybody, should, that is an hairdresser or doing something related to that is just a gutter person. It is not so. I joined politics because I wanted to prove a point. And I'm so happy that I'm able to prove the point.
What was the point you were
that
proving?
Whatever a man can do, a woman can do it better.
Well, but you only did it for 4 months.
Well, I did it for 4 months before I became the speaker. I was the first female principal officer of the National Assembly. Don't forget that. You don't just get to any high position if you don't have the track record, if you don't have the knowledge. They don't just pick somebody to become a Speaker of the House of Representatives, whether in Nigeria or across the globe. The issue is that position is being picked for people who have a ranking position. And I have been the principal officer of the National Assembly from 1999 till 2007, before I became the Speaker. Yeah. I was a minority leader of the House when I joined in 1999. That gave me the platform to become the first female principal officer of the National Assembly. Then when I came back in 2004, I became the deputy whip of the House of Representatives. And not only that, the chairman of the Southwest Caucus, the zonal caucus. So, and for Christ's sake, if you get to that height, anybody can become the speaker. So those are the
At what point did you start eyeing that office of the speaker?
It's never occurred to me that I could be the speaker
so,
of the House of Reps.
So when did it occur to you?
Well, it occurred to me when it was thrown open that people should contest for it. And when they said people should contest for it, get it right, I am not the best candidate for the job, but I was eminently qualified to be as at that time. And don't forget that I did not even, contest for that position. I was being picked unopposed to become the Speaker of the House of Reps. That is to show that I have really related well with my colleagues.